चैतन्य नामने गौरतिसे नमः। हे कृष्ण करुणा सिंधु दीनबंधु जगत्पते गोपीश गोपिका कांत राधा कांत नमस्तुते। तप्त कांचन गौरांगी राधे वृंदावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिय। श्रीकृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि श्री गौरभक्तवृंद। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे। हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम राम हरे हरे।
जय श्री भक्तिवेदांत गोस्वामी महाराज की, श्री रूप निरुद्ध वर्ग की।
So first of all, I offer my humble, respectful obeisances lotus feet of my spiritual master, Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Vaman Goswami Maharaj, and my Siksha Guru and Sannyas Guru Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Srila Narayan Goswami Maharaj. Simultaneously offer my humble, respectful Dhanavad Pranam, lotus feet of Nitya Lila Pravishtam Vishnupad Ashtutara Satasya Srimad Bhakti Vedanta Swami Maharaj, Srila Gurunda Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Rakar Sridhar Goswami Maharaj, Srila Bhakti Pramod Puri Goswami Maharaj, and Srila Bhakti Vigyan Bharati Goswami Maharaj, and all senior devotees and all Vaishnavis, and presented all of my respectful guests. Just I want to speak few words, just you heard, about how to offer yourself lotus feet of spiritual master. And he spoke very nice, beautiful these slokas. Tadviddhi pranipateno pariprashreno sevaya upadikchanti te jnanino tatta darshana. If you want to know spiritual things, need three qualifications. First, you have to surrender lotus feet of Guru. That's the pranipat. Pranipat means you offer your pranam. Pariprashna. Then you can ask any question coming in your heart. Tadviddhi pranipat pariprashna. Or third, sevaya. You have to serve the lotus feet of Guru. Guru Susrufa Bhakta सर्वो लाभेन च संगेन साधुना ईश्वर आराधनेन च. You have to serve seva vritti. If you have no seva vritti means tendency to serve seva, then bona fide guru will give answer all your questions. This is the process also. Otherwise, you will be cheated. Cheated, understand? He will not give perfect answer to you. Externally he will give answer, but internally he will not give. Because he is looking how much your tendency to serve seva vritti. So the tad vritti, pranipad, pariprashna and seva. This is the process of spiritual things this way. Just to give an example, Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Prabhupada, he gave very nice example. Once the king of heaven, his name was Indra, he committed offences at lotus feet of his guru Brihaspati. Remember, just remember this name. So the king of heaven, Indra, he committed offences at lotus feet of his guru Brihaspati. That is called Guru Avagga. And if you committed offence at lotus feet of guru, then you have lose everything. No one can help you. If you committed offence to the feet of Krishna, understand? Maybe Guru can help you. Or if you offences lotus feet of Guru, no one can help you. You understand? Haro rushte Guru trata, Guru rushte nasya kashya. So now coming in this way, Indra, who is the king of heaven, he committed lotus feet of his guru Brihaspati. Because when Guru Indra, Brihaspati is coming, that time Indra dishonored to him. Ignore, understand? Oh, Guru is coming, not giving so much respect, not welcome. So for this regard, Brihaspati, the Guru, he left that place. Because that time very nice celebration was going in the victory of Sargaloka, heavenly planet. All that demigods, they also assembled in there. And so nice, beautiful celebration is going on. So all they glorify to Indra. All glories to Indra. Jai Ho, Jai Ho. All the glorify to Indra. Then Brihaspati Guru, he is coming. Then Indra is thinking, if Gurudev will come, then I have to give my position. Then everybody give respect to Guru. No one respect to me. So for this regard, Indra, he ignore his Guru. Guru realized these things. What kind is my disciple? You cannot cheat to Guru. You understand? We are all thinking we are very clever. But Guru is more clever than you. Understand? Just he is very humble. Eh? So now coming the Brihaspati Guru, he realized, oh, Indra is my disciple, but he ignored to me. Ignorance? Neglect. Eh? The Sanskrit word that is called Guru Avagya. Dishonor. Then Brihaspati, he left that place. He did not come. Eh? Our scriptures explain, if you committed offense to the lotus feet of Guru, then you lose everything. Then Indra, he also lost his position. Eh? Then he coming down from heaven planet to material world. Eh? And he become one pig. Pig, understand? Eh? Eh? Very nice. Eh? What is it? And also, you know, pig, they are eating what things? Not good things. Eh?
No, bad things. Rotten food.
Everything.
Rotten things.
Anything.
Eh?
Animals, anything.
So now is in this matter. Now Indra is become pig. Eh? Eh? Very nice, beautiful place he is staying. Beautiful place, understand? Where the dirt. And staying with very nice, beautiful wife. Mane? Female pig. They staying together. Very nice, happy. And completely he forgot heavenly plan. Now he is staying with his wife. Which wife?
Pig wife.
Pig wife. And staying together. Then after few months, few years, and also so many children. That is called
Piglets.
piglets. Maybe how many?
50.
50. Not 50. Too much. 10, 12, 15. Not 50. 15 maybe. 1, 5.
Yes.
We are staying together, very happy. One day, Brahmaji, who is, in morning I told, who is the creators of this material world, and who has 4 heads, and Chaturmukh Brahma. He came and he noticed, oh, he is not pig, he is Indra, who is the king of heaven. Brahma, that is Brahma also he is Guru Tattva. Understand? Also. And he is called also high class exalted Vaishnavas. Among of that 12 Mahajan, Brahmaji also. Sambhu, Narada Sambhu, Kumara Kapila Manu, Prahlado Janako Bhisma, Balir Vyasake Bayam, Jamaraji too. So Brahmaji not realized, oh, he is not pig, he is Indra, who is the king of heaven. Then Brahmaji came and Brahmaji told, hey, you are not pig, you are Indra. Just to cover your body with pig body. You are Indra, you are the king of heaven. So please come. Your place? Heaven, Sargaloka. Your wife is there also, nice wife. What is the name of the wife of Indra? That is called Sachi Devi. Very nice, beautiful your wife, and everything is there. But pig told, no, I am very happy here. I am very happy with my very nice female pig and also small piglet. I am very happy. But Brahmaji told, no, please come. But he did not listen. Then Brahmaji just took water and threw to them. Eh? Then his small pigs and wife left body. Then he become very angry. Pig now he become very angry. And he attacked to also Brahmaji. Oh, you killed my wife and children. Eh? But Brahmaji again and again told, no, you are not pig, you are king of heaven. But he did not listen. Then Brahmaji again took some water from his Atman commando and again throw to the body of the pig. Then pig also left his body and manifested very nice, beautiful in the body. Then he said, oh, I am here. Well, Brahmaji told, just you were inside in the pig body. Eh? Then he very humble paid his obeisances to the feet of Brahmaji. Then he realized himself. Just I told you this story. That means is what? Conclusion is that we are not this body. We are soul. We are eternally servant of Krishna. This body is as like cloth. Basangsi jirnani jatha vihayo navani grinnanti narohu parani. When this cloth will become old, then we will take new cloth. New cloth will taking or not? How many cloths have you? Many.
Too many.
Too?
Too many.
Too many.
Too many.
Many or too many? One set, two sets. Understand this? To a rich person, how many sets?
Countless.
Many.
200.
Many.
Like store.
Like big cloth store, shoe store, cloth store. You can imagine. And very expensive also. Quality cloth is there. Okay, just I will be coming back this way. I am saying this because this body is called cloth. So for this regard, in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna says to Arjuna, Vasangsi jirnani jatha vihayo navani grinna naro parani. When this body will become very old, then automatically will give up this old body, then we will get new body. Or you want new one or not?
Spiritual body only, please.
You want spiritual body?
Body, not this body.
This is the nature. But how will get the spiritual body? Renowned chanting holy names, chanting Gayatri mantra. Then slowly you realize yourself. As like snake coming out from his skin. He has skin or is snake or not? Sometimes. Here? No snake.
Oh, snake here?
Are there snake?
There's very small snakes here. There's gardener snakes.
Oh, in the garden?
They're not poisonous.
Okay, just I also explain this.
They leave their skin. They leave their skin.
There is skin and coming out from this. In the same way, renowned chanting holy names and chanting Gayatri mantra, then you slowly realize your own transcendental constitution power. But take time, not one day just. Just one day take medicine, You will be free from disease or not? No. Take time. You have to, the course is there. 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, 1 year, according your disease. This is good. So in the same way, the conditional soul, rendering chanting holy names, chanting Gayatri mantra, then we realize your own transcend to constant form. Otherwise, no. So that is called knowledge of relationship, samandhakya. What did he say? Knowledge of relationship, samandhakya. So Guru gives these types of knowledge of relationship in the heart of his disciple through mantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. In the step by step, coming this way. Without receiving mantra, Gayatri mantra, you will not connected with the Lord. So for this regard, scriptures explain this way. Guru's duty is how to connect with the God, connect with the Lord. So this is the process. Learning, chanting holy names and Gayatri mantra. So two things is, one is mantra and is called Maha Mantra. What do you say? Mantra and Maha Mantra. Which one mantra? Gayatri mantra, Gopal mantra, Guru mantra, Guru Gayatri mantra, Gaur mantra, then Gaur Gayatri mantra. All these mantras. This is the term. Or Maha mantra. Maha means great. Mantra means mystic power. And if you chant Maha mantra, and then your heart will be neat and clean. Learning, chanting of the holy names, then your heart will be neat and clean. But heart neat and clean, this is not enough. You have to connect it with Lord. This is the process also. So for the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu recited this verse, 6th Ashtak, first look. Setu darpanam marjanam bhava mahadavagni nirvapanam Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam. Shreya kairva chandrika vitaranam Vidya bodhu jivanam Anandam budhi vardhanam Pratipadam purnamrita asadanam Sarva atma snapanam. Param vijayate Sri Krishna Sankirtanam. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. This Mahamantra is very powerful. This is true. But Gopal Mantra Kam Gayatri, this is duty Shiva. Make the Samant Gyan, knowledge of relationship. Harinam will give everything to you. But Gopal Mantra Kam Gayatri, the duty to make the relationship with Guru and Krishna. Samant Gyan. If you have no knowledge of relationship with Lord, with Guru, so how will you serve? Eh? You have sons and daughters. So this you are saying, this is my son, my daughter, my children. I-ness, mine-ness coming. Eh? The Sanskrit word that is called Ahangata and Mamata. Eh? I-ness and mine-ness coming. Eh? Then you properly serve, you see. This is the process also. So first need knowledge of relations. Samandakya. Then slowly we realize this. This is the process. So Guru's duty is that how to remove all the unwanted things, anarthas, from the heart of his disciples. How? How Guru remove the anarthas, unwanted things from the heart of his disciple? Hari Kathamrita. And if you not listen Hari Katha, your heart will be never purified. Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punna Sravana Kirtanam Hriddantu Jhabadrani Vidunito Suhid Satam Nashta Prayesu Abhadresu Nittang Bhagavata Sevaya. This is the process of listen Hari Katha. Because you are listening Hari Katha when the Lord Sri Hari himself enter in your ears and coming in your heart. And clean all your unwanted things from your heart. Because Lord Sri Hari, he is thinking, he is my friend of my friend. Understand? If you listen to Hari Katha, then Lord is thinking, oh, he is my friend of my friend. So Lord himself clean your heart and sit himself. As like your very close friend will come your house. Your friend will not say, you give me chair or you give me this. He himself take chair and sit. Understand? So for this you are guest and friend not same. What do you say? Guest and friend. What is the meaning of guest?
You're just meeting new.
Honorable person.
Water, chair.
Understand? That is called guest. We are saying the guest as well. So we give respect to the guest and arrange for everything. Our friend, your friend,
Has a key.
They
have a key.
very coming to very close and anytime will come. So, but here Krishna is saying in this verse explain, or he is my friend, not saying use the word guest. Friend is very nearest and dearest, more than guest. Well, there are Sanskrit words explain this way. How will you know he is my friend? Utsabe vyasane chaiva rajaddare sasane cha dattishtati sabandhava. Without giving invitation, without asking, he comes in my house. He is called friend. And if I have any problem, he comes. Without giving invitation, he comes. He is called friend also. General people are thinking friend and guest are not same thing. So in Sanskrit verse explain this way, Utsabe Vyasanicha, if any good festival is going, and without giving invitation, he comes. Just how he will come. He will help to you. Because he is your friend. Eh? Our guest, honorable person. You understand? What is it?
Friend and honorable person.
No, guest is called
Honorable person.
honorable person. Eh? Our friend very close. Eh? If you are a friend, then you are embracing, handshake, different culture you are doing. Eh? Our guest, just one, please come. Eh? This is the process also. So Parjika Shastra saying in this way, friend and
Yes.
guest. Actually Sanskrit word that is called Atithi and Mitra. What is it?
Atithi and
Mitra. Guest. Eh? Our friend, that is called Mitra. He is very close. Eh? In your school, college, many friends or not? Eh? How many friends you have? When you are going to school, college? Some of your friends, classmates, very close, some different also friends, some very close friend, some little bit far. Eh? Understand this? But all friends are not same. Eh? So, for this regard, why I am saying? Because in this verse, Sinnatang Sakatha Krishna Punna Sravana Kirtana Jabadrani Vidunati Suridi Satam Nashtra Praisu Abhadresu Nittang Bhagavad. So Lord Krishna, he is thinking, oh, he is my friends of my friend. Look this. And he himself, Krishna himself also, clean all unwanted things from the heart and sit himself. This is that. So, Krishna, he is our real friend. So, this is the process also. So, first need samandha gyan. Knowledge of relationship. This is the process. If you every day chant Gayatri mantra, Gopal mantra, that Gopal mantra name is called Mantra Raj, king of all mantra. That is called Mantra Raj. Very powerful this one. Narada Rishi gave this mantra. Narada Rishi also gave this mantra to his disciples. Narada Rishi gave this mantra to Dhruva Maharaj. Which mantra? Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Chant. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. After 6 months, Dhruva Maharaj, he took darshan to Lord. Shankha Chakra Gadapadama, very nice beautiful fall. This thing. Because this mantra is very powerful. When Guru gives mantra, that mantra is very powerful. Potential is there. So, Naam and mantra. Naam, holy names, will give the prem, divine love. Or mantra will make the mantra will give the samandha gyan, knowledge of relationship. So first this is our Shastra explain. Mantra and Naam. But first we are giving what thing? Harinam. Because checking how much your faith, Eh? How much you servicing mood or coming or not, following the four principles or not. So sometimes you are giving Neem mala, okay. First you practice with this Neem mala. Practice it. Then giving Tulsi mala. This process. Then giving mantra. Gopal mantra, Gayatri mantra, Samandha Jnana will come. This is the process also. Then when Samandha Jnana will come, then automatically servicial mood will come. Just give an example, the cow gives birth the baby calf. Cow automatically what? Servicing her baby calf. Servicing or not? This is an issue. Because at time he said, this is mine. If anybody will go in front of the cow, become very angry. You know, this is mine. That's Sanskrit word that is called Aines and Mahiri. This I am mine. This cow belongs, this baby calf belongs to me. My calf. And the mother, she says, what is saying? My calf. My daughter, my son. What is saying? What is saying? You? My? Pardon? What is it?
He thought he was looking at him.
He's getting confused. He's wondering what you're asking him.
No. That time you are asking, you are saying his word. This is my son, my daughter. Look, that means his word. This belongs to man. That's so much. That is called this. Mamata, possession. Possession is coming. So this is the process. Samandha. So now coming in this way, this mantra. Why I am saying this is Naam and mantra. Though there are no difference between Naam and mantra, but mantra is very powerful also. Mantra is very powerful. Mantra you are making relationship. And then you to attain your perfection goal, servicial mood will come. So Samandha Jnana and then servicial mood will come. That is called seva prati. Tendency to serve. Then you will say, oh, I am servicing. But this, without Samandha Jnana, that service is not perfect service. That's the external. You understand? This is the process of. If you have no knowledge of relationship, how will you serve? Which mode you will serve? He is my friend, or he is my sons, or he is my lover and beloved, or wife and husband. How to serve? So need Samandha. In the same way, first you also make the relationship with Lord. And Guru will give these types of Samandha Jnana, knowledge or relationship. So the and mantra. For the Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he received Diksha mantra from Ishwar Puripad in Gaya. Prabhu koi gaya yatra safalo amar jatakkon dekhiram charana tomar. Mahaprabhu, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he came in Gaya, that pilgrimage place, and when he saw the lotus feet of Ishwar Puripad, then he completely surrendered lotus feet of Ishwar Puripad. and he received Diksha mantra from Ishwar Puripada. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is Bhagavan. But why did he receive Diksha mantra from Ishwar Puripada? Because he is showing to us Ramachandra. You know Ramachandra? The Bhagavan Ramachandra. Also he took Diksha from Vasishtha Rishi. Krishna, he is Bhagavan. Krishna also took Diksha from Bhaguri Rishi. The evidence already there. Many people say, oh, no need to take Diksha. No. This is the rules and regulations. So, Diksha mantra is very powerful. So, this word, Sanskrit word, that is called Diksha. English, what is saying? Initiation. Diksha. But Sanskrit word, that is called Diksha. There are two syllables. Diksha. What do you say? Diksha. Di means transcendental knowledge. Diksha. Aksha means to destroy. What did he say? You learning or right? What did you say? You are not learning, I think. You are not speaking. What did he say?
Di means transcendental. Ksha means knowledge.
No.
Oh.
Destroy.
Destroy.
General knowledge that destroys.
What did he say?
So
What is the difference?
Di means Divya Gyan, transcendental knowledge. Sha means to destroy all.
It's simple. How many times is saying?
By destroy.
Two syllables. Dibba Gyan. That is your transcendental knowledge. And Acha means destroy. What thing destroy from your heart? All the sinful activity, papa. Dibba Gyanam Jatu Daddat Kurjat Papa Sanskar. Papa. Papa means sin. Dibba Gyanam Jatu Daddat Karja Kurjat Papa Sanskar. Understand? Learn this thing. Then you preach proper way. Or if you not learn slow, just no, have to learn. Learn this sloka. Dibba Gyan Diksha. What is the meaning of Diksha? People will say, what is the meaning of Diksha? Why will take Diksha? People will ask you, no? What answer you will give? So this is the Dibba Gyanam Jatu Daddat Kurjat Papa Sanskayam. So Diksha, writing or not? What do you write? You have no copy.
Transcendental.
Are no need to, what is called? You have to take notebook. Nowadays, notebook, right? At the time of our Gurudev, and every brahmachari listen and write. Now what is he doing this? No copy in the phone. Phone only what is he doing? Facebook or doing looking Facebook. No. You have to need notebook. Don't that learn this. There's the evidence. Understand? This is not evidence. Then you lose this, then what will you get? And 3 times he lost and he stolen 3 times. Not how many times?
One time.
One time.
Stolen. No, my
So, but if you write your paper,
no one steal.
no one steal. Understand?
If you forget, people bring for you also.
If you also forget of those,
Then you are there.
then we will come back to it. Or if you are very expensive, what phone? I don't know.
iPhone.
Very expensive. How many dollars? One iPhone, I don't know. $1,000 iPhone.
Kasi.
Now, best quality,
1,000.
10,000.
No, 1,200.
Or if you write your paper, and only $1,
$1.
no one also, even also you lose, and then you please take your book.
Lost and found.
Lost and found, they put there. So always I am saying this. And if you come in my class, you have to bring notebook, write it. You understand? This is the process. This is your assets. One day you will be realized. Now we are thinking, oh, he is joking, this. No. At the time of our Gurudev, and everybody is writing. First thing, I have lot of notebooks is there. You understand? And writing everything. And everything is there. And when you are visiting the Gurudev, you will writing. Notebooks. Otherwise, many times they are saying you forget everything. What is the meaning of Diksha? Forget. Diksha, Dibbajnana. Di means Dibbajnana, transcendental knowledge will come. Acha means that will Diksha. Destroy all sin from your heart. So Dibbajnana jatu daddat kurjat papak samsam. Pap means sin, everything is destroyed. Tomorrow we will ask. If you not give answer, so Dibbajnana. So every day we singing what song? Dibbajnana dila jai janme janme prabhu say. So Dibbajnana, transcendental knowledge. So mantra is this. Diksha mantra is very powerful. You do bhajan and sadhan, chant holy names, learn shastra, learn some slokas, there is automatically energy will come. And this is the process. Your real or self-realization will come. Listen Hari Katha direct from the mouth of Guru. So Pardev Vishwanath Chakravarti Pad explained, Adu Guru Mukhat Hari Katha Sravanam. That's got, if you listen Hari Katha, that's got transcendental vibration. That is called Sabda Brahma. In morning I told at university, two kinds of sound. One is called material sound, Sabda Samanya. Or another is called transcendental sound. Sabda Brahma, transcendental vibration. Material sound just reacted in our body and mind. A transcendental vibration that reacted of our body, mind and soul. Very powerful these are. For the Srimati Radhika she says, Tava kathamritam tapta jivanam kavi viriritam kalam sahapam Sravana mangalam Srimadattatam bhuvi gennanti te bhuridajana 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 bhuridajana. Krishna Katha, Srimati Radhika she herself told, Hey Krishna, your sweet pastimes, that Katha is very powerful. Tava Katham, Amrit, that is called sweet nectar. And if you drink nectar, you will become immortal. And you will be very healthy also. In the same way, insects. Same way Krishna Katha, the pastimes of Krishna, there is sweet nectar, Amrit. What do you say? Amrit, sweet nectar. That's why Tabo Katham Mritam Tapta Jivanam. Then all your unwanted things automatically you are removed from your heart. You have many problems, I know. But you listen to Krishna Katha. All your problem will be solved. This is the process of listen Hari Katha, very powerful. Or especially Adnatik, Adidaivik and Adibhautik. That is the Tritabja. Some kinds of distress are coming from demigod and demigoddess. That is called Adi Daivik. Adi Bhautik, some kinds of distress are coming from others living entities. Or Adhatik, some kinds of distress are coming from our mind. Mind problem. Mind problem or not? Who has mind problem? You have mind problem. Everybody is saying mind problem. All your problems will be solved. Chant holy. Just listen Hari Katha. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Govinda Bala Gopala Bolo, Govinda